Gaia's Vengeance 2.0 is here, and we have it in the client to take a good look at. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. First impressions, I'm not entirely sure. Let's just go through it, starting with the Shorty. This is the white variant, or the default. Here's the blue variant. Then we have the green variant, as well as the dark red variant. The variants are identical, and the styling overall is truly there. I am a huge fan of Gaia's 1.0, but I'm not sure how hard this is hitting. I feel like the Shorty here looks too much just like a log. There's not enough cohesiveness in a Shorty. I would have much preferred a Sheriff, considering how nice the Ghost looks. I love the Ghost. I think a Sheriff just would have overall looked nicer, and I think the gun choice is holding this bundle back massively. Sounds good. Great sound. I can't complain much about the sound, I'm not gonna lie. That's green. That's red. And then I think I can show white if I click this and click this. Yep. I actually think the white looks the best, I'm not gonna lie. I actually think the white looks the best, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. It's okay. It's okay. But the problem is this bundle continues to falter, because then they went ahead and decided to put a Bucky. Similar idea, you know where I'm going with this. The Marshall had cohesiveness in terms of how it looked. The Bucky just looks too straight. This sounds weird, but I hope it kind of makes sense. It looks better than the Shorty, don't get me wrong, and I like this long spear going. Why do I sound so sussy right now? It looks better than the Shorty, but I still don't think it's amazing. It's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't call it completely bad, but eh. Good sounds, though. Very good sounds. Well, it's not bad. I don't know. Very nice. And then finally... Not bad, not bad. I think I still don't like the gun choice. I really still don't like the gun choice, because then the next thing is an Ares, dude. And then they went Ares. Why'd they go Ares, dude? At least there's a little more cohesiveness in it, because it actually has stuff that go down. But I don't know, something about it, just like a huge gem here. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Here's the blue, looks better for sure. Here's the green. Looks better as well. Here's the red. Also looks better. The white looks the worst. Oh, sorry about that. Here's the red in game. Not terrible. I like the sound. I like the sound. I feel like same idea. It just looks too bulky. Like, why is it so bulky? It just looks so bulky. Then, of course, we have the Phantom. The Phantom, in my opinion, actually looks the best. I think they did the Phantom just fine. And I'm leaning on only just buying the Phantom, just so I have the Vandal and Phantom together. I'm not looking to do anything else. Yeah, I still think the Vandal looks better than the Phantom, but this is better than the others. Yep. And you can see here too, it just looks nicer. It looks pretty. It actually looks pretty. I think it's a nice looking Phantom. I think I would cop the Phantom on its own, to be honest. Here's a little bit in game for the green. Just a little bit, not gonna go too hard here. And then finally the red, also in my opinion, actually looks really good. I actually think it does look solid. Yeah, solid. No, solid. I do think it looks pretty good. I like the Phantom. Now, the most controversial part and the final part when it comes to these skins would be, this is the, okay, this is Gaia's 1.0. Okay, very important. Very important. Okay, and then we just kind of skip over here to Gaia's 2.0. This is the knife on its own. I don't know what animations you get for equipping it on its own. I don't think you can see the base. No. Anyways, 2, it becomes dual wielding. They copy pasted the axe 1-to-1. As we jump through it, 1-to-1. The knife at the front does look cool though. Okay, it does look cool. Green, solid. Red, solid. When we get in game, the biggest thing about it is it has a unique pull-out animation. A lot of people don't like the dual wield. I think this looks nice. I have been wanting a dual wield that just looks somewhat decent for so long. They've kept throwing it over and over and over. I think they finally kind of got it. It's the first decent dual wield. Now, with that being said, I wish the right hand was a sword. If the right hand, think more like Sovereign Sword, but actually has a really cool, unique blade to it, or even a spear. Like, they had a perfect opportunity to make like a GAIA'S spear. Still make a dual wield. Like, imagine the left hand. I'm sorry, I'm kind of playing imagination here. We'll keep going through the colors. Imagine the left hand here, right? It's moved closer to the right. And then on the right hand, you have a small spear that goes over the left hand. That could have been a dual wield. That would have been a unique, cool dual wield. There's some amount of laziness here that's a little bit unfortunate because the overall styling is nice, and I've just been wanting a good dual wield for so long, and they still haven't nailed it. Do I think it's like the worst bundle ever? No. But GAIA'S 1.0 is something I really like. I really like GAIA'S 1.0, and I think this bundle just, it didn't live up to the hype, and it comes to the very last piece of this video, the last discussion. Things have been a little bit lazy. I don't really remember when's the last really good bundle. Think about it. Even the dragon one didn't hit hard. The dragon bundle. Have you actually? Wait. Humor me. Humor me this discussion. Humor me this discussion. Did you, since the bundle came out, which is our last premium bundle that came out with Sunset, so an entirely new act. Have you seen these in game? I have yet to see it outside the playtest. Have you seen these in game? No. Now, when it comes to the review, let me wrap it up a little bit. I think GAIA'S 1.0 is like an 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 because how much I like it. Okay? I think this predecessor here is like a 5 out of 10 due to gun decisions. If we go back to the gun menu, we should have had an operator. Okay? We should have had a sheriff. And then if they want, leave the Bucky and Ares. Or sorry, leave the leave the Bucky and the Ares. No, sorry. I went one too many. Instead of the Ares, give us the operator. Instead of the Bucky, give us the operator. Like, go operator, Ares, sheriff, phantom, knife. There you go. That would have fixed it. That would have fixed it a ton because there's a little bit of laziness going on and they're kind of missing the mark over and over when it comes to the skins lately. And that's my opinion. Is this a cop or a drop? I would say if you really like GAIA'S like I do, just consider the Phantom to fill out with your Vandal because the Phantom does look good. The knife, if it's your first GAIA'S bundle, maybe buying it's okay because you don't have a repeat of the axe, making it a little bit more unique. And if you're a Phantom user instead of a Vandal user, then it works out for you. But the rest of the guns, in my opinion, are still low. Like, I don't use the Shorty enough for it to matter. So I'm most likely just going to buy nothing or maximum buy the Phantom. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you think down below.